What's going on, guys? My name is Garrett from the Jobless Gamers channel. Today we're doing Squadcast episode
17.
17.
Yeah, there we
and go. I'm here with Mr. Boss for the win.
Hello.
And DatSaintsFan.
What is up?
So you're going to be talking about the Independence Day DLC speculation that is somewhat confirmed now. People have been talking about it, not by Rockstar though, in terms of fake DLC, as well as fan questions that you guys have about us, I guess, and then would you rather. So that's our, I guess, topics of today. And before we jump into anything, Austin, go ahead and let people know about the Squeak Box.
So, it's Squeak Pipe, but basically
Squeak Pipe.
what I did on Twitter yesterday, if you don't follow me or Ross or Garrett on Twitter, links are in the description, go do that so you can be a part of this stuff. But you guys were kind of interested in that whole like voicemail thing, and like Garrett said, that's the fan questions. We'll get into that at the end of the episode, so if you want to actually hear them, just stick around to then. But basically, we have 5 questions from you guys, and it's going to be pretty cool. But the thing is, it costs money. Like, we're using the free version, but it actually costs money per month. So if you guys want us to, we were thinking maybe we can do like a sponsorship thing where like every week somebody, pays whatever amount of money to get sponsored, and then that'll go towards making the podcast better. Getting this Squeak Pipe thing upgraded to I guess the gold account, I think it's called, so we can get more messages and longer messages too. So let us know in the comment section if you think that would be a good idea. But
yep.
That's
and
pretty much it.
if we can, guys, let's each all go for 1,000 likes on all our videos. It really supports us when you guys do like our videos. It just lets our videos become more well known in the searches. And anything you want to touch on, Ross, before we jump into the Independence Day DLC?
I think that's it. We covered a lot.
All right, well, let's jump
on the head.
Yeah, let's jump right into the Independence Day DLC. And Ross, you can go ahead and take it off first, I guess, and just talk about the things you know and have done on your channel.
So the Independence Day DLC is the supposed rumored DLC. We talked a little bit about an Independence Day theme when they announced the spring updates. Like, because they said they were going to be doing more holiday themes, and the only real holiday coming up for at least Americans is the 4th of July. And this was discovered the same way the hipster DLC was, but the only real difference about this one was there was no description of what's in the DLC. It was just the Independence Day DLC. With the hipster DLC,
well, it said like, please download this or something. That was the description.
The description was kind of sketchy.
DLC.
With the hipster DLC, it literally told us like it was a normal DLC description. This one's kind of shady, so it left us a bunch of speculation, but the rumor is Independence Day DLC.
So, I mean, Austin, do you think it's real?
Well, I don't know, man. I guess if they found it the same way, do you guys know actually how they found it? Was it through like the marketplace?
I think it was the marketplace. Yeah,
I
didn't even make a video about it. The thing is, I believe it's real. I think it's really coming. I just don't want to be like wrong and then it suck or anything like that. I just didn't even want to cover it because there was such little information. It's like, all right, guys, Independence Day DLC code leaked, but I have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that's why I kind of said in my video, like, don't be expecting this. Like, this isn't confirmed or anything. Like, it's not confirmed until either Rockstar says or it actually comes out like the hipster update did. But I mean,
so random. If
they found it the same way, that it does have a better chance at being real. I mean, I know, like Ross just said, we said it like weeks ago, talking about how it would. Yeah, months ago.
We were like, Squadcast like number 8. We said
exactly.
Yeah, there's gonna be a 4th
how it'd be awesome if there was a July 4th DLC, because it would make sense, right? I mean, Independence Day, it'd be great.
Let's talk about what we talked about in that episode then in terms of what will be coming with this DLC if it's true. Of course, I think we're gonna see new clothing, the new clothing being a full-on American flag suit in my opinion.
Sweet. Yeah.
Did you just say Suit James?
Yeah, you've seen his American flag suit, right?
Yeah, he has. Yeah. I'm gonna throw up a picture on my video of him wearing his American flag suit just to throw it up there.
I think it's gonna be military themed. Like,
really?
Garrett, I know about 3 weeks ago on your channel, you made a video about the attack helicopter.
Yeah,
and
because it was just so random that we never saw one. But
yeah, and I think like there's also on that same picture you used in your video, there's a picture of like an ATV. It's like a flatbed ATV, and I can see like military stuff coming, like military clothing, military vehicles.
Yeah, I can see that too. But here's the question, right? Every holiday DLC so far has been a timed thing. So if
like
the Valentine's Day lasted like a week, or like a month or so. But like, if they were to add, say, an attack heli or this like ATV thing, and it was only there for like a couple of weeks, what if the people like who can't access it during that week or those weeks, wouldn't they be super mad? You think?
That'd be
Yeah, but it's like
I would
any
be
other
furious.
thing. Like I guess some people are mad they don't have the Roosevelt right now.
But that's such a the Roosevelt, like that's just a novelty car. Like you barely even see anybody driving around. If there was an
Well,
attack heli, people would be using that all the time.
it is summer though, so I mean, if honestly, if I was really that, into, I was if I
Well,
was
if
really
they make it
young,
a month and you honestly don't get on GTA
Yeah.
Online in a
What
month,
if you don't have
really
like?
don't
What if
want
you're
it.
gonna like? What about for next gen? Since everything transfers over, people who just pick it up on next gen, they won't have an attack heli. But we, coming from the last gen,
You know
we
what they
will.
might do? They might add all the stuff to next generation. Obviously, because
Oh, they I guarantee it they will at one point.
even
yeah.
like the Roosevelt, yeah, they will. They have to, or just make it something that's available for PC and next gen players or new gen players.
But I think that because I can almost guarantee that it's gonna be some sort of timed thing, just because that's what I mean. We've had what the Christmas one and then the Valentine's Day. Both of those lasted a week or two or three.
I think the Valentine's one lasted longer because they had problems, right? They had
Ah,
issues.
Yeah, because the
yeah.
what's it called gun was removed by accident and like no one
Yeah,
could
there
get
was
it,
some
so they
issues with
kept it
that,
open
but
for a while.
well, even the Santa, the hats and stuff like that, people found ways to get those
I had my
after.
freaking green Santa hat for like 8 months
I
or
remember
however long
that.
it was.
Yeah,
It was
but that
ridiculous.
that's gonna be the interesting thing. Now, when do you guys think they're gonna release it though? Because like, do you think they're gonna do it on Tuesday or wait till actually like
I don't think
Friday?
they'll release it on July 4th. That's a
Really?
bad time because like on July
It is
4th, I
because
know
nobody's gonna be playing like that
I'm not
weekend
playing
exactly.
GTA
Yeah,
5. I'm gonna be
everybody's
doing
gonna be out
something.
with family. Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah,
I don't have any friends
Oh.
and family.
but
No,
But
but
you'll
yeah,
be doing something.
they're gonna announce it. I mean, you never know at Rockstar. That's the thing. That's the problem that we're facing here. The same thing with the hipster DLC. It was just such a surprise. It came out of nowhere. Like we knew about it because it was leaked, but they never announced it. Never even talked about it in a newswire. Never mentioned it once. Nothing
see,
about it.
Another thing, do you guys think it's too close to like them just releasing the hipster DLC to release this?
That's the thing. Like
I
again,
mean,
like
it would make
just
sense
this,
because it's July
just
4th.
yesterday or 2 days ago, they released the newest verified jobs.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. That's the whole month. So then I think that means there might be 2 DLCs next month. Then there would be the Independence Day DLC at the beginning of the month, and then towards the end of the month there'll be another DLC. Might be a casino DLC or a heist DLC, a cops and crooks DLC, something like that. So I don't know, because normally they don't do 2 DLCs a month, but there's no way people are gonna be happy with just an Independence Day DLC next month. It wouldn't work.
Well,
That would not work.
what? Because it's Thursday when we record this. So if anything happens, like Friday or even Saturday morning, which it probably shouldn't, but if anything does happen, then obviously we'll know. But if they're gonna release it next Tuesday, you would have thought they've already would have announced
Announced
it.
it today. Yeah.
What they could do is release it the week Tuesday after July 4th and have it go throughout of all July. Because then, like Ross said, everybody that's going to be out with family and stuff, they can get that out the way. And then, bam, you get back home. Look, you got this DLC to drop. And then
Well, now we're super speculating. We're back to where we were with Heist back in the day. We're like, yeah, Heist are going to be released on Titanfall.
But, I mean, let's be honest, though. If they are going to release a DLC every month, it would make complete sense to release an Independence Day one next month. So...
Next week, you mean?
Well, no, like in
Oh yeah,
July.
well yeah, next month. Yeah. I was like, man,
I
Any
think
time,
they can
yeah.
release it anytime in July and get away with it. Like I don't think it
Probably
has to
so.
be close to the 4th of July. I think they can do it sometime
Another
the third
cool
or even
thing-
fourth week.
Because at least I'm gonna assume it's gonna be timed. What if they added like fireworks or something to the sky, similar to like the
can't,
snow?
man. I don't think they can, dude.
Really?
Freaking this gen,
Consoles
current gen
suck.
suck.
but
Yeah.
snow. You thought you? I mean, I didn't think
Yeah, but
snow
the
on
snow
the
is
entire
essentially
map was
just
Snow's just
possible.
a particle. It's
retextured
just
rain.
rain. Yeah. Where
Oh, dude,
where Firefox, fireworks.
Your what's it called? Your car's like acted different on it though. So like it actually had like I don't know. It was
It was just an adjustment from rain, because even rain, your car acts different.
yeah, maybe, but I mean, I don't know. You think fireworks be that hard to do? I mean, I don't know. Just a couple like at midnight or something, not like going on throughout the entire game.
Oh, well, you didn't specify that. Maybe I thought you meant like you get fireworks as a item and you can
no,
just shoot
I
them
can
off
see
whenever
no,
you
no.
want.
I mean, just
firework
like-
prop, like a
No.
maybe
Not
like a
not
new
like a
hand
weapon
gesture.
or something, but
like
like
you pull a firecracker out
like
of your
on the
pocket or
top of
something.
like the maze bank shoots fireworks at midnight or something. I don't know,
I can
something
see that
cool
happening,
like that.
but
But the
yeah, but
fireworks can like.
I thought you
kill
meant like through the whole time, like for the whole time this DLC is out, just fireworks in the sky.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
That's what you meant. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to the Independence Day DLC, but I'm not against it either. Everybody knows what I want. I want cops and crooks and heists. But
Well, the cops and crooks, and that's another thing we can touch on, because that was recently leaked. I don't think the cops and crooks were made for this gen, because if you read the thing, it said 4 people can play as, like, I guess the bad guys, and then 16 can play as the good guys. That's 20 people. That's more people than you can play in a game. So I don't know if GTA can handle that.
That's why, like, honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I think that heists might even be delayed till next gen or
Oh, I know they
PC.
It
Just
can't
because,
be.
like, because look, listen, this is how it's gonna work, man. Cops and crooks. I made a video about this today, or well, on Thursday, because this is on Saturday now. But basically, cops and crooks is the DLC, and heists are the mode for cops and crooks.
I don't like that at all. If that is what heists are going to be, I do not like that. Don't get me wrong. I love cops and crooks, but I do not want heists to be against other players. I would rather them be like single player, where it's 4 friends or however many friends.
Again, this is just speculation. It's not confirmed, but this is what I think is going to be, because I've seen some things.
Well, yeah, the code.
The code, and it just seems as if the code really signifies that you're going to be playing against other players, and that's just how it is. And it makes sense, and I believe the reason why heists were even delayed is because they weren't optimized for the current gen, for Xbox 360 and PS3. If you guys looked at the code at the bottom, it says like the frame rates were like
15
17
frames per second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
So that's really, really bad.
Yeah, well, I think that's probably gonna come next year. Let us know in the comment section if. Now this is all speculation, so don't like believe any of this stuff. But if heists were to
But
come
we're
out,
normally right. I mean, come
Yeah,
on. When are we ever
that's
wrong?
true. I
Never.
mean, we did predict Independence Day DLC
except
if that comes out like 4 months ago. But no, in the comment section, let us know. Would you rather heists be just 4 people against a bunch of AI, or 4 people against like actual players? Because that.
You know what's funny? GTA 4's multiplayer had cops and crooks from day one.
And it didn't have a casino.
It didn't have a casino, but it had cops and crooks.
No, but
Yeah, but
didn't they
Cops
have a
and
casino
Crooks-
feature?
Well, that was
Like San Andreas or something?
no, I mean, it wasn't really. At least from what I remember, it wasn't that like in depth.
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't
was just
obviously like this one is going to be more complex and
like
better
Cops and
developed.
Crooks. It was just like, wasn't there one that was like protect the president or something?
It was
I don't know.
something along those lines.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot of stuff in that code for this GTA for Cops and Crooks. There's like a few really good missions.
Well, yeah,
Did you guys
I mean-
see the video I released on Thursday in regards to
The
Cops and
casino?
Crooks?
Oh, no.
Yeah, the casino. Yeah, sorry.
No, I have not yet.
I did,
So-
and I checked it out. But isn't that the stuff we've heard about like 8 months ago?
Yeah, but like now we have actual code. Like now it's like, okay, is this really happening? So like basically what I released is some code that Lazy Gamer provided to me and to other YouTubers, like, and basically just shows off that, you know, in the next few weeks, months, year to come, I don't know when, we'll see slots, poker, roulette, blackjack, and I mean it looks legit. Like it's gonna be in single player, multiplayer, and even possibly in your apartments. So you can customize your apartments to have like a poker table, blackjack table.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're probably just adding stuff to the game to get ready for. Because I mean, I don't know exactly how like game development works, but from what I guess we've learned over the period of a couple months, like they add a bunch of stuff to the game at certain points, so they can, you know, like the I guess the gold paint job and all that stuff that we speculated about a while ago. They add it to the game, and then later on they'll release it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it works, an example for heists. Heists are done, for sure. Guaranteed heists are complete. Like, the actual heist missions, what you have to do, are complete. In my opinion, they're just optimizing them now.
Yeah.
They're just poorly optimized. They need to make sure that it can run on the current gen and be flawless for next gen. And because think about it, now that they've announced that this is coming on PC and next gen, they have so many teams. Imagine you have one guy working on current gen, one guy working on next gen, one guy working on PC, and the other guy is just a support because there's only 4 guys that work on Rockstar. So, I mean, they're spread very thin here. So, I mean,
That's why it takes them like a long time to do this stuff. So patience, everyone.
yeah,
Yeah.
patience, guys.
You
Rockstar.
guys don't get what
Yeah.
they're working with there, man.
Yeah, man, it's really hard with 4 people. But in reality, no. So, in all seriousness, there's a bunch of people that Rockstar has on their teams, and they're actually hiring more. I saw an article someone linked me on Twitter that they're hiring
They were hiring.
There's a
They were
new
hiring
game coming out.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know if they were just hiring people to make a trailer. But I don't know if that's gonna be for a new game or if that's just gonna be a GTA Online next gen trailer.
Dude, it's gonna be freaking either Red Dead Redemption.
I know. I think
or-
it's possibly. I think it's most probably going to be a GTA Online next gen trailer because the trailer they showed.
or GTA
for
Online Cities, City Stories.
Well, maybe, but
Dude, it's gonna happen. City Stories is
or
gonna
like
happen.
a
The first city
DLC
we're getting
trailer.
is
They can
Liberty
even
City.
make like a story mode DLC trailer because didn't like the Ballad of Gay Tony and the other DLC, The
that's
Lost
true.
in the Dam, have trailers?
Yes, they had their own trailers.
Yeah, so I mean, people are saying there's a new game coming out. It's probably something GTA related. That's what it seems like they're, putting
Main
all
focus,
the
yeah.
the eggs
They
in the
definitely
basket.
have teams though working on various projects besides GTA 5, of course. And cuz like there's a GTA 5 team, a GTA Online team, and then there's also like probably like a Red Dead Redemption 2 team.
Well, yeah, but there's like Rockstar North. There's Rockstar in like the UK or Scotland or whatever it's called. There's like
Yeah,
a
they have
freaking
Rockstars everywhere.
Yeah, so they have stuff. They have people working on everything.
Yep,
but-
yep. But you guys want to jump into the fake DLC talk?
Well, yeah. Have you guys seen any of the fake DLCs going around?
I
Yeah,
have
they're
seen
really
a lot
dumb.
of the pictures.
Like if you
Yeah,
believe
so-
them, like you
So
need to quit
the
playing
first
GTA.
one, the first big one
The
that
heist?
started everything was the heist DLC.
You know where
and
that came from, right?
it tricked me too because yeah, I know where it came from. But like one of my Twitter followers, he tweeted it at me, and I had some other people back it up. So I was like, all right, this could be real. Let's make a video. Well, come to find out, another YouTuber actually
Yeah, another
some kind of
YouTuber
weird Photoshop made that.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of people were believing it.
So what happened? There's a well-known. I'm not even gonna say his name because.
Yeah.
But he makes videos.
I wouldn't say
that are,
well known.
There's
Hardly.
okay. There's a guy on YouTube. He makes GTA 5 content. All he does is troll. His videos are very
Bad.
weird.
Well,
I'm not gonna say
it's
bad.
a troll because like he
It's-
made
it's
a
a-
video like
it's-
how to get a jetpack and whatever. It's people like that. Certain people.
And basically, like, he makes people think that something's coming. He gets, especially if you're a younger kid, a younger viewer, and you see, oh my God, heists are in, you're gonna go believe it, and
Yeah.
that's what he likes to do. That's his thing. So he made this doctored image, and someone gyazzled that image from the video and spread it like wildfire. And every YouTuber,
yeah,
on
like
the face
and even
of YouTube
and it wasn't
was
even
like,
just YouTubers. I've seen it at the top of the Reddit and like on a bunch of different forum posts. People were like, "Oh my God, is this actually real?" And then we
This
find
YouTuber's
out it was
EP.
from
You guys
YouTube,
didn't
so-
believe this, did you?
no, I didn't
I
believe it
did.
at all.
I mean,
Okay,
no.
it took about 5 seconds to realize. First off, there were some horrible wording issues that I
never
identified
actually,
in my video.
Well, I like skimmed through the paragraph.
I didn't even make a video about it because I knew it was
Okay,
fake.
but the thing that was the biggest giveaway was when he was going over the weapons. First off, one of the weapons was named the Marston revolver, like from
Yeah,
the
but that'd be
last
pretty
name
cool.
of.
I could see that. I
But he
could
said
see that
inclu-
coming.
3 new weapons, including the Marston revolver, the military carbine, and many more. 3 new weapons, and he listed off
Well,
2.
see, the
and then "and
image that
many
I got
more."
was like the image I got. The paragraph was cut off, so I never got to like read everything.
So you got the
but-
ghetto version.
Yeah, basically so.
Austin got like half the text in one paragraph and just put like he just figured out the rest of the words in his head. He's
Yeah,
like, all right, well, this seems
but
like
yo,
it's
the
legit.
Marston revolver, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie.
There's a revolver coming for sure, man. There's so many things coming to GTA Online. Like I've been tweeting about this a lot
Yeah,
lately
obviously.
just because I'm so excited about GTA Online and I don't know anything compared to anybody else. I just know as much as everybody else, but I'm really excited for the way Rockstar is going to be handling
Look,
GTA Online.
And
They're
it's
gonna
not
be-
even Rockstar, man. Like PC, you got like I can't push this enough. Whether or not Rockstar adds it, people who mod on PC, they're gonna add it. So like, that's why
yeah,
I'm
of course,
so
but like
excited.
Rockstar's gonna make this like their long-term game because they've never
Yeah.
had a game like this that they could just pump out content for. Like they've always had to wait like years to make games,
Yep.
and now they have GTA Online where they could just have a set team working on GTA Online consistently, and it's pretty cool. And just churning through DLC content like every month, which isn't hard. Like what, two to three new cars every month, 2 new guns, new clothes, new emotes, new hairs,
Yeah.
new tattoos. Not hard to do. Like that's just like simple stuff. That's just like to keep us, here in the game or playing the game for the big DLCs like heists or like cops and crooks, like single player DLC, like the casino DLC, things like that, just to keep us waiting. But the fake DLCs, I honestly didn't fall for any of them.
Well, and continuing from like the heist DLC, because everybody fell for that, or most people did at least. Like there have been so many other people taking advantage of that and making their own like fake DLC. I seen one that was like the Aqua DLC. Then there was like the North Yankton DLC. Then there was like the Vinewood DLC. It's like, come on, guys, you can give that a rest now. So, for you guys watching out there, if you see any of these DLCs, unless like some code is found from the marketplace, it's most probably not real.
Yep.
And
and honestly, guys, just be very careful who you watch on YouTube. I know you guys are clearly, if you're this far into the video, you clearly like watching us or me or Austin or Ross, one of us that are in this Squadcast. But just be very careful what other YouTubers you listen to, as we don't have any problem with other YouTubers, but some people just make the worst content. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but like, just like, they'll see like, oh my god, there's a freaking parachute you can use as a weapon, let's make a video about it. And like, that just sounds stupid. And a lot of the stuff that's been coming out lately just sounds so dumb. Doesn't even sound real. Doesn't even sound like
because
Rockstar
people are
would
just
make
taking
that.
advantage of like the leaked code from the hipster DLC. They're like, oh, and then like some dude in his basement's like, oh look, I found this code from the marketplace, and it's, I don't know, ships. Cause I don't know, something made up coming in, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's coming, it's on the marketplace. So you gotta just be careful with what you read and stuff. So
Yeah, and just be careful, because like that's how like false information is created. Because then one person hears about it, then that person tells his friend about it, and then it's just an endless cycle of just fake information.
Yeah.
I got so many tweets, and people are like, Garrett, when are you gonna make a video about the heist DLC? It's coming out. I'm like,
That's
it's not
the
out.
only reason I made that video, because people
Yeah.
were tweeting at me saying it's real, and I'm like, no, it's not. Like,
yeah.
I was just, dude, I've been so
that is the
slammed live
worst.
streaming.
Like, was it well photoshopped? Yes, but there were some clearly, easily recognizable mistakes in that.
But the thing is, a lot of people don't realize those mistakes, and like you have to really analyze it and not be caught up in the hype.
Yeah, so good life lesson.
If I didn't
Don't
have
judge a
like
book by
half
its
the
cover.
paragraph cut out, like I'm pretty sure I would have figured out like, all right, this isn't fake, but
Sure.
yeah.
The
But
addition of
anyway,
the attack helicopter. Like, really, you're gonna call your military helicopter the attack helicopter? Or you're just gonna
Yeah.
leave it at that? So yeah, it was fake.
Yeah, definitely fake. And all the DLCs that come out that aren't confirmed by Rockstar or have some kind of backing that, I mean, like a picture, okay, but even some source code you can't believe. An example, the flamethrower back in the day, super fake. Like that was like, hello, like that was from another game. But let's go
Let's
ahead
go
and
on to
try.
the
let's move on.
questions.
So
Yeah.
so before I get into this again, these are from the squeakpipe.com. I don't really want to leave the link in the description just because I know like a lot of you guys are going to want to ask questions. If you do follow us on Twitter, because it's going to be like a Twitter exclusive thing, because we can only get 20 messages per month with the free version, like I said at the beginning.
God, that's so little.
Well, no. So like if we put it in the description, then like we're going to get so many more. And I think if I actually delete them, we can get more than 20. But anyway,
Okay.
um
But yeah, make sure you guys follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social medias we have, so you guys can find the link to the Squeak Pipe,
Yeah.
Squeak Box,
squeakpipe.com.
the
But
Squeak thing.
if you do wind up going on there, try to ask a question. Like, I mean, obviously you guys want to talk, whatever, but try to like give us something that we can discuss on the podcast. So we have
Can you give
5
us an
questions.
example real quick of
Well,
just like one that you would want people to say?
Good general gaming questions.
Yeah,
Not
okay,
like, what's
I-
your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Like, you could just do this, like an example, like you could simply say, hey, the Saints fan, MrBossFTW, Garrett, I'm a big fan. I wanted to go ahead and call in today because I wanted to ask you guys, what are some of your favorite games from the FPS genre? Like something like that. Or maybe like, what is your
Good
favorite
example.
part about GTA 5? Stuff like that. It's very simple and very to the point, but also letting us know how you feel, or you want to make a comment. You can even say, hey, MrBossFTW, the Saints fan, and Garrett, you suck dick. But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to say. So go ahead and...
So getting into the first question, I don't know if I'm gonna do all 5 because I don't know how long it's gonna go. But first question we have from Justin, and I'm gonna play this through my mic. This is actually on my phone, so hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully everybody can hear it.
Here we
Right,
go.
Here we go. So it's loading up right now.
Hello, squad. For the Independence Day DLC, if it does come out, do you think Rockstar will implement a camo for the guns and the cars, like a full American flag, or like Stars and Stripes camo, or flags of other Independence Day countries? Thank you for using my question, and have a good day.
Okay, at
So
first
does
I
that
want to
sound
say
pretty good? First of all,
that was that was sounded great,
All
and
right.
his question was very exactly.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
if-
amazing. What was his name? Did he leave a
his
name or
name's
anything?
Justin. Yeah, I'm not. He has an email, or I'm not gonna do that. But
Well,
his name's
Justin,
Justin. So
thank you, Justin. Yeah, that
yeah,
was
Be
great.
sure to tell everyone his email and password and social security.
Yeah, I will.
But Ross, go ahead and answer that if you want to touch that.
Yeah, I can really see I can see something like that more on guns than I can cars, just because the only real like flag kind of thing we've seen so far is the sticker bomb, and I know that's not a flag at all, but that's the only thing we've
That's
seen
like the
of
only
like putting.
decal you've seen on a car. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe they might put something on the Sanchez, because I know the Sanchez has a patriotic theme. It has
Yeah.
an American flag theme, but I can really see like for the gun camo, absolutely. Car camo might be pushing it, but guns, yes.
Yeah, and he also touched on like other nations. That's one thing that is going to be interesting to see what Rockstar does, because it is an Independence Day DLC, and if they do release it in July, that's going to be sort of around like the United States. But what about people from UK and all these other countries? You know, they kind of feel left out. So I wonder if they're going to put something in there for those guys. You know, you have any
Yeah,
thoughts, Garrett?
That'd be really interesting. I think that skinning guns, like putting skins on guns, is very easy for companies to do. It's a very easy way for people to for them to make money. That's what Call of Duty does. They're very well known for that. They just skin all their freaking guns, and
Yeah,
the
even
game
like
sucks.
Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike has so many skins, and they cost hundreds of dollars for stupid stuff. But I think that it's very easy for them to do the weapon skins. Car skins, maybe not so much. I can definitely see clothes, maybe like a spray painted hair, American colors, like American flag colors. I don't know, things like that. But I'm just so blown away on how great that question was.
Yeah. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. And keep in mind, like, that dude had pretty good voice quality. Some of these guys, you know, their mics aren't as good, so just bear with everybody. But this next one is from Jeremy, and I'm going to go ahead and play it. It's going to load up here in a second.
Hey guys, love videos. I was just wondering, what is the most annoying thing that you hate about GTA Online, and what have you done to combat it?
So that was his, I
Most
don't know if you guys heard
annoying thing
that.
about
Most
GTA Online?
annoying thing about GTA Online, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
What have we
think.
done
Did
to
you say the
combat it?
lag? The fact that like nothing loads half the time when people are around you. I mean, I know me
Most
and
annoying
Garrett.
thing-
That's probably at least for me and Garrett. 'cause
I
we
think it's
stream a
the
lot.
lack of invite-only session options.
Yeah.
True. That's
I
true.
I think it's a combination of that, what Ross just said, and also the fact that everyone likes killing us.
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
that's
Like
kind of
passive
annoying.
mode, I can still get run over. That's really annoying. And then when you get stuck in the air, like loading between jobs or like loading in a GTA Online, you just get stuck. Even though they fixed it every single patch it seems, it still is broken.
It's true.
So there's nothing you can really combat against. I mean, the only thing for the getting killed aspect is just invite only.
Yeah.
Which I do, and I still get killed because I invite viewers and they still kill me.
Yeah.
But when they're loading, dude, all I gotta do is just turn off my Xbox and turn it back on. That's the only way I can combat it. What about
Yeah.
you, Austin?
Well, like I said, like when we live stream, I hate going into free roam because you try to go to the military base, no, nothing spawns. You try to get a Titan, nothing spawns because like everybody's around you. Like the cars don't spawn. You can have
Yeah, that's-
5 stars, no cops even come
the
near
other
you.
the other day I was live streaming and I jumped in. We went to the airport, dude. I don't know what happened, but the Titan kept spawning with a Titan being there, and they just kept exploding upon themselves. Like it would be one there, it would explode, another one would spawn, and just dude. By the time that like 5 minutes in, there was like 50 Titans in the garage, or
Wow.
just all blown up. It's like okay, no one even got close to it. But you guys want to do one more squeaky pipey thingy?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's. Who do we want? Do we want Jaden, Anonymous, or Kill Curio? Pick one.
I don't know.
Let's
Ross,
go with
you pick.
Jaden.
Jaden. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is from Jaden, and
Many people are losing faith in Heist. It has been delayed so many times that it's almost to a point where it's become unacceptable. Do you think there's anything Rockstar could do to apologize to the people, as in give them a bonus such as a DLC or something more directly linked into the Heist? I think this would be awesome and would be almost worth waiting this long for Heist for.
so
God,
Whit-
everyone's so good at questions. So happy. We have
I
such good
think
fans.
there's going to be like a stimulus package 2.0.
I think there
With
has
Heist.
to be at this point, like just to say sorry, guys. Like there's gonna be something.
There has to be some kind of compensation, but like
I mean,
like
Rockstar
we
was
talked
wide
earlier.
open in the end zone and they tripped.
Yeah,
that's
pretty much
that's what it was for Heist.
I mean,
And
no,
that's it. I mean,
they
they
give
missed
you
a
a free
slam
car.
dunk. They literally botched
They
it.
haven't missed it yet because there's still a lot of hype. Like honestly, no matter if they release it today, tomorrow, next year, people will still come play Heist. Like guaranteed.
Well, yeah,
They know
no,
that.
but it's been a while and people are kind of disappointed. So like, what do you think that Rockstar could do to like alleviate that?
It's gonna be literally when Heist come out. It's gonna be a grand slam. It's gonna be like, dude, I think it's gonna be amazing. I think I'm overhyping it right now, maybe, but I think it's gonna be the best thing to come to GTA Online, like since the release of the game. I honestly believe that with like full-heartedly. Like that's what
I'm
it's
not
gonna be
hyping it up that much because then I don't want to be let down. But
Dude, I'll probably be let down, but the thing is, like Rockstar, Rockstar, they always deliver
yeah,
on
they
these
go
big
big or go home,
projects,
right? So
yeah, exactly.
they're
Like
going big
they,
on this.
like look at their track record. What was the last failed game they had that just didn't do well? Like, I can't think of one. Maybe, but did Bully do well? I can imagine it did.
Yeah.
But like most of their games are always home runs, and if not home runs, they're like freaking world record GTA 5 amazing billions dollars type of thing. So heists are not only gonna be, in my opinion, amazing, but hopefully it's something the community really likes. Now, in terms of us waiting so long, I honestly believe it's probably gonna be worth it, and I don't know what you.
Well, yeah,
guys feel.
but what? I mean, I think that they should give us some. I don't think it's gonna be money because if they give us money, like they're taking away our money from like patching all these missions and stuff. So it's probably not gonna be money. They were generous that one time with the 500,000, but if they were gonna give something just to be like, listen, we're sorry about taking so long and whatever. It might be a car or something like that. A sweet car for free that you get with the heist update or something. That's probably what it would be if there is going to be something like that. What do you think,
I'd rather
Ross?
them give us nothing than a little car. People are gonna be pissed. Like
Well, not a little car, but like a I don't want to say a supercar, maybe like a four-door sports car that's free for like a weekend or something. Not like you it's only free for that weekend, not like it goes away. Because wasn't that the case with the 500,000? It was only if you played during like October or something way back in the day.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
you had to play a certain month. of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
year.
So if they were, I mean, I would appreciate that. I know a lot of people would. It probably we'd still be a little bit mad that they've taken so long, but at least it would be something. We just see them saying, "Look, we're sorry. Have this little thing and enjoy heist."
Yeah. What do you think, Ross?
I agree. I mean, I think it's going to be a little something, but it's definitely not going to be huge.
Yeah, totally. So that was
what
the
would you
squeak
rather
pipe thing. Again, if you guys want us to get like the, I guess the more upgraded version, where we can get more questions, let us know if we should do like sponsorship deal. We don't want to like just throw it out there. We want to make sure you guys would want that, or you don't mind that. But yeah. So would you rather's?
All right.
This one
let's
is
do
actually-
let's do like two of them.
Yeah. So this one's actually from a fan on Twitter. I asked before we actually recorded this if anybody has one, and his question was, would you rather have one leg or have one arm?
Oh God,
I've
I've had this question asked before, and
Really?
I never know the answer because it's such a rough life to live with one leg, and also a rough life to live with one arm. Like, how much it sucks to have one arm?
I think I would do one leg.
One arm. Really?
I think I'll do
Yeah.
one leg as well because
Because
you can always get a prosthetic leg.
Yeah,
Well, let's take the
have you
prosthetic
seen people
part out of
like
it.
with technology nowadays?
Yeah, but
prosthetic legs are
let's-
like you're like a
Yeah, but
effing
you can get a
Terminator.
prosthetic arm. And,
Terminate.
yeah, but
No,
you
you
can get a
can't.
prosthetic arm.
It's not. It's not. Yeah, but you can't like grip stuff. It's not
Yeah,
as
you
cool.
can. Dude,
Yeah, but it's not-
I seen a story the
I-
other day.
God,
They
I
put
saw
a
it
chip
too.
in a brain's freaking a guy's brain.
Yeah, that's called Terminator 3: Rise of the Machines.
Look, he was like exactly. But no, they literally put a chip in his brain and he like moved his arm for the first time in like 30 years or something. So like
Yeah.
leg and
he
arm.
Crushed, and he crushed someone's skull with his hand.
Yeah,
too.
but then
Yeah.
he started to go kill people.
He got
But I don't
he
know.
survived a dip in hot
I'm
lava.
gonna go with
too.
leg. I'm gonna go
I mean,
with leg.
let's be honest.
Yeah,
I don't
same
use. Oh, wait up. Oh, I just thought about this. You couldn't play video games if you only had one arm.
Yeah, you can. Are you kidding me? Have you not
It would
seen the
be a-
streamer? Have
okay,
you
it
not
would
seen
be
the
a
streamer
lot
that plays with
harder.
no arms?
No, okay, let me rephrase that. You can. It'd be a lot harder than with having one leg.
Have you seen the streamer that plays with no arms though?
I mean, look, worst comes to worst with one leg, man. You can get a wheelchair. You can
There's
cut
a
all
guy-
the lines at Disney World, and that's a great life.
There's a guy that just because you cut the lines of Disney World. There's a guy
How
that
long
streams,
his lines
right?
get?
He has no arms and no legs.
Yeah, no, I've seen him. He hit like but
He plays with like a pencil in his mouth, and
Yeah.
he's like one of the best, I think, StarCraft players in the world. Like, I have all my limbs, and I suck
suck.
at all games.
Yeah.
God, I suck.
yeah. Now that I think
But-
about it, I think one leg would be the way to go.
There you go.
Just
follow the
because.
crowd.
Well, no, it just.
Yeah, what
too
are you?
hard, but-
What's the next would you rather, Austin?
So let's see. So if you could only have one food item and one drink item for the rest of your life, what would they be?
Oh God.
Um,
Like every day?
Yeah.
like,
every day.
is that the only thing I can eat and drink?
Yeah, yeah. You can only have like literally every day of your life. You have the same food and the
Okay,
same
will my
drink.
body not
Okay.
deteriorate?
No. Let's just say
Okay.
no.
I would just go with water for my drink,
Same.
Yeah,
here.
water.
and then for
And,
my food. Oh God.
Probably like
Uh,
chicken.
I don't know. I want to
Chicken
say
after
like
a while. Have you ever had
pizza.
chicken back to back?
Dude, I eat
Yeah,
chicken
it is
all the time.
bad,
It
but
gets-
I don't.
it gets
Anything
bad
back
after a
to
while.
back is gonna suck.
I love chicken, bro. Like we have chicken at my house like every day of the week, so that wouldn't be a big deal. I might go pizza though. Pizza just like such a generic
Yeah, but
answer.
like pizza with any kind of topping, or like, could you like, put whatever you want on these
I think
things?
it's.
Like,
I don't think.
'cause, like you could just say cereal, and I
well,
could have
yeah,
like
you have
any
every
type of
different
cereal.
kind. I don't think it will allow you to do that. The question allows you to do that.
Yeah, good thing I'm not in this world. Good lord.
But I don't know, like a steak maybe. Like would that be good?
Steak every day. That's
Such a
just,
hard-
It's so good, but it's so bad to do that. Like it just like I've had steak like 3 days in a row before, and I've even
Yeah,
had
I don't know if
chicken,
I
like,
could eat
5
steak.
days. Just remember, like
That's
remember we were
a
at PAX and all these conventions. Like remember having chicken tenders like every day. It gets really old.
Oh,
Yeah.
It
so
gets
good.
Really old. What?
No, I wonder if we can have that. Like, say you have chicken, but it's like prepared differently each day. I could do that.
If that's the case, I'll do that because there's a ton of
Like,
ways
you can do a
prepare
lot of
chicken.
stuff with chicken.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
up
have
for-
chocolate
let's do
covered
that.
chicken.
Let's say that.
You can have vanilla covered chicken.
You can have You can put chicken in salad. You can put chicken on pizza. You can put chicken on pasta. You can eat chicken on a sandwich.
You can put chicken on chicken.
You can exactly. I mean, there's a lot of different options here.
I mean, hey, there's
Honestly-
water in lemonade. There's water in tea. There's water in soft drinks. So yeah, let me just have them all then.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. All right. Well,
There we
you want to
go.
take us out, Ross?
Sounds like my everyday life. Yes. Do you guys have anything else to say, or is this the end of the
this
Squadcast number
is-
17?
This
I guess
is the end as we know it.
Yep.
Alrighty, so this has been Squadcast episode 17. If you guys have made it this far, definitely drop a like on the video. Whoever
I
you're
hope you
watching
already
on.
did that a long time ago.
Yeah,
if you made it this
hopefully you
far.
did a long time ago. But if you forgot or you were like grabbing your popcorn for this video, do it now. And check out all our Twitters in the description, all our social media stuff, Austin's, Garrett, mine. And other than that, that has been. We'll see you in the next one. So yeah.
See you next Saturday,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
Bye.